Hola, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, so it's a lazy Saturday. It's just a Saturday, right? And I have some free time. So I decided to tell you guys a story, like a real life story of something that happened to me. In fact, I think I have two stories, right? I have two stories, and I would have said let me merge both of them. I was going to merge both these stories, but I think the video might be too long, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell one story today and tell another story on my next video. And they're both real life events, things that happened to me this year, or things that, in fact, the other one happened like just barely 3 weeks. It's a shocker, guys. You definitely want to catch that story when I do the video. So I'll just like do the first. I'll do the first video. So how's the day going? Mine is sorry said that, and I have to quickly do the video so that I can rush off. Okay, get back. Right. So yes, guys, this video. And I'm supposed to make that. First of all, just wait. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for watching to this point. Now, if you're a new person to this channel, like you're just scrolling by YouTube and you happen to stumble on this video, thank you for staying. I hope you stay through till the end, and I hope you subscribe as well. If you're a returning viewer, like you already know, and you saw the notification pop on your phone and you're like, yep, let's go and see this video, thank you for always watching and supporting. Yes, thank you. All right, so guys, I think I'm going to be doing a couple of stories, right? Like real life events, stuff that I already said that in the intro. Stuff that happened to me personally, or interesting stuff that happened to me. I'll just come and gist you guys. So for today's gist, right, for those of you who do not know me personally, I try sometimes, right? I sing, okay? It's not like, yeah, I love music and I love to sing, right? It's one of my favorite things to do in the entire world. So I sing, right? So I'm like in the year, was it 2020 or 22? I think it was 2021. I'm like, okay, because back in secondary school, right, I was part of a singing group, and we were so good. We were so good. Guys, I know that you probably might see this video. We were called Echoes of Heavenly Voices, right? We would, I mean, we won, like there were only two competitions, and for the both of them we won them. Like people knew us. We would sit together and write a lot of songs, and it was such a fun time, truly. Like as I remember it now, it was such a fun time. So we had like a couple of songs that we wrote together, and some I wrote personally that, you know, it was just there. Like I feel like amazing songs were just wasting away, and I wanted to try something music inclined. So I was like, okay, so for my 2021 birthday, I was going to sing a song, right? I was going to sing a song, and it wasn't so hard because, like I said, I already had like an archive of songs. I just picked one, and then I went to the studio, and then yeah, I sang that song. So the whole plan was, it was like a birthday gift, or so most times, right, this is the thing, close to my birthday, I like to tick off something on my list. I like to do something new, something different that I hadn't done before, and the push and the energy really comes towards my birthday. Like, I mean, how I started my YouTube channel, it was on my birthday as well. I premiered the video on my YouTube channel. It was on my birthday. So usually my birthdays they come with that kind of energy. So the plan was to make sure that the song is released on my birthday morning, early hours of the morning. So I did the video. I tried as much as possible to make sure that the video was going to be. In fact, I told that the guy told me that there was going to be a link for it to be accessible. And yeah, suddenly, I think 2 nights before, he said the link was not available or whatnot. I can't remember the whole gist. So I was like, okay, so how do I get this song out there? Because like I said, it was a birthday thing and we had to have it for the birthday. So I put it on my YouTube. If you scroll down, you see the song. The title of the song is called Faithful. So yeah, it was just there. It was quiet stuff. I didn't really want to push it like or do anything serious. My own was let the song be there, and yeah, basically. But there was no link for it to be accessible to anybody that wanted it. I was the only one who had it, so I just sent it to people who wanted it and stuff like that. And then it was on YouTube, so people watched it on YouTube as well. So fast forward back to 2022, I'm like, okay, well, that's how I have a song. There's no link, people can't access it and all of that. So I was like, okay, let me just put it out there such that people can just access it when they want to and if they wanted to, right? So I didn't really want to do all those plenty, put it on digital platforms, copyright it and all of that. guys, and I should know better. I'm a lawyer, you know. But yeah, I wasn't really cut out to spending that money at that time for all of those ceremony. So someone told me how I could reach out to a blog that's just, you just pay like a little token, and then they will put your song out there just so that people can get access to the link and, you know, be able to download the song into their phones, and just a little biography of who the artist is. So I'm like, okay, no problem. This is all I wanted. I just want a link. I just want people to get the song. If I can just say, okay, so I have the song, check it out. You find it, you download it and all of that. So I didn't think much to it. So we did this, I think that was like towards the end of last year, October or November, thereabouts. So we did it, and yeah, it was good. It was there. I liked it. If I googled my name and the song, it would pop out. So it was a good feel to just see the song. So I think in December or so, I checked the downloads, and woo, we're getting some really nice downloads. I think it was about 6,000 or something downloads, and it was good. It was just a good feeling. Like I had this, oh yeah, we did that. So it was a good feeling. Then still the following year, that's this year, 2023, I checked it again, and we had like 12,000 downloads, and I'm like, oh my god, I should have monetized this song. I should have done this. I should have copyrighted this song. I should have done all of that. Basically the monetizing part, sha. So I was asking around, and you know, whether is there a way we can do this, can those downloads be converted, and all, and I found out that nah, it can't really be done. And then a friend just advised me that, you know, just put it out there for the first time, since it's your first work, so people can just get acquainted with the song. If you put a fee, or if you had to make it in such a way that people had to pay for it, probably will not even get all of those downloads, and people might not really be interested in doing that. So I'm like, oh, okay. It was just a good feel. Like I screenshot it and I kept it on my phone. So sometimes I even post it on my status, and yeah, I'm like, nah, that's our song there. It has like a couple of, you know, this number of downloads and everything. So fast forward again to 2 months ago, right? This is July, let's say June or May, I can't quite remember, May or June. So here I am in the morning and at work, and a colleague of mine who had already downloaded this song, yeah, and I think we tried to Shazam a song I was listening to, and you know, he used his phone to Shazam the song, and then it was good. Then it was like, let's even try that your song. Let me Shazam the song and see if, you know, it will pop out. So he tried and tried and he tried, and then it now finally popped out. Gentlemen and ladies, the song came out, and I'm like, okay, I saw the, what's it called, the cover photo of the song, and which is me, of course, and the song. But lo and behold, it was a random name. What's that name again? Richie Screw or something. And okay, it started off like a joke, and then I was really curious, and I started to browse about it and read about it. And I now found out that, okay, so I tried the song, was it on Amazon or something, and the song came out, and apparently, guys, I'm signed to a label that I have no idea about, which is cool. Like, so the way they made it seem is that I'm an artist in their label, and you know, that kind of thing. So it was like, I was confused at first. I'm like, okay, is this really happening? Is this really happening? And yeah, I found out, that's what I found out. So I was like, oh my god, is this real? And I tried to find out more, and I found out that they had copyrighted the song and put it in their name and all. So what it means automatically is that if there are any royalties attached to that song, it will go to them. Like any credit at all. That's what royalties mean, by the way. Any credits, whatever that comes, or whatever benefit that comes for that song online will go to them. And I was like, oh my god, for the life of me, it was so annoying. I was livid. I was like, oh my god. I reached out to the guy that I reached out to my friend, told her about it, because she's also into music, and she gave me this producer. So I explained the situation to him, and he told me, oh yeah, these things happen sometimes. He asked me the kind of package I did, was it copyrighted and all that, and I just told him, nah, I didn't envisage that. I mean, it's just a small thing that, like, I didn't envisage all of that. And he was like, yeah, this thing happens, and yeah, that I should reach out to the guy that I posted the song through, that sometimes they're usually in on it and they know and all that. So I called the guy, and he sounded really confused a bit, and then he said, yeah, okay, yeah, these things happen. He asked me what package I went for, and I told him, I explained everything to him, and he was like, yeah, these things happen, but that the first thing they need to do is to reach out to the guys to take it down. I'm like, okay, yeah, so what's the process? Is that a problem? He was not like, oh, there might be some money involved. I'm like, why would there be some money involved? Let's reach out to the guys, let them take the song down. It's not their song, right? How can you do that to something that doesn't belong to you? Of course, that's intellectual property, by the way. So yeah, and he now said he'll reach out to this guy, they get back to me. As the story is getting so long, and I said I reach out to the guy and they'll get back to me, blah blah blah, and all of that. Then I reached out to me and he said the guy had to take to some amount. Guys, the money they wanted to take, well, it's not like it's extreme, but how can I be spending that money to get back something that is mine? It's like, I was like, it was so annoying. So I reached back to the producer guy, and the producer guy now said that that's how they keep doing. You pay this one today, you pay that one tomorrow, and then they'll just keep, you know, going on and on and on and extorting money from you. I'm like, gosh. It was so painful. You know, when something that is yours, somebody steals it in front of you, you can't even see the person that did it. Okay, of course, that's how stealing works. And you can't, I mean, you now have to start negotiating what is yours. So he now said the only alternative is to, you know, copyright the song afresh in my own name, saying that those people did it under a label. At least people, it will be more believable since it's me and my face and my name if I copyright it as, copyright it again as mine. And to be honest, I really don't fully understand that, because so does it mean that the royalties are going to be shared, seeing that it's the same song and all? Like, I still don't fully understand it, but then I just had to hold it for a bit while I process, guys. As I'm talking to you, it's still annoying that this is happening because I still haven't like fully done it. If you have suggestions, or if you've experienced something like this and you know what I can do, please drop it in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. So yeah, that's what happened to me, and I learned something, right? As funny as this story is, I actually learned something from it. What you have to do it well always. Like, so I mean, I should have mustered the courage or gathered the funds, whatever, to copyright and do the song properly and put it out there properly, you know, make sure that everything is safe and secure properly, right, before I put it out there. I should have done that at first. Second thing I also learned is that something that looks little today can mean a lot tomorrow. So always make sure to safeguard it. Always make sure to brand it. Always make sure to secure it. Always make sure that your footprint is on whatever it is that you are doing. Your writings, your music, your anything creative, anything that you're putting out there. Make sure that you watermark it, whatever you're putting out there, because like it looks small. I mean, I was like, no, this is my 4-minute song and all of that, so I don't need to really do all of that, but here we go. Also, another thing I learned is that what it looks small to you might not be small to other people. So always make sure to, you know, what's the word now, magnify what is yours. So exalt what is yours, place the premium value on whatever it is that you do, regardless of how you feel. You never know. You really never know what it will turn into tomorrow. So yes, basically I think that's my 3 lessons. Try not to make this video long. Watch out for my next story. Definitely not related to this music thingy, but yeah, it's an interesting story. Way something that happened to me. Oh my god, let's not go into that. Watch out for my next story. Okay, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and I will see you on my next video.